Hello and welcome to our live coverage of the Ruma Cup Season 20. It's the second match of the day between the Royal Knights and the Next Education Warriors. News from the center, the Knights won the toss and decided to bat first. Sachin and Venkat opening the batting for Knights. Samir with the new ball and it's right through. Oh, they are appealing for a cut behind. Actually, the umpire has signaled not out for a leg before. A lot of confusion out there, but that's an excellent start by Samir. Perfect line and length from Samir to start with, cutting the batsman into half. Next ball, oh, that was a little too straight and nicely flicked off his toes. That's nicely timed as well, and the ball has gone to the boundary. 4 runs. Sachin opens his account with a boundary. I think Samir was just looking to repeat the ball, the first ball, I mean. This time, though, the batsman was ready. Here comes Samir. Next ball. That's better. Round off in middle. And Sachin just shows it the full face of the blades. Oh, that shot and that's 4 more. Sachin, I think, was ready for that, expecting a short ball coming his way. Holds it nicely. Well, Samir has bowled 2 good ones and 2 loose deliveries, actually. Good aggressive batting from Sachin, respecting the good ones and punishing the bad ones. Here comes Samir. Next ball. That's on the up. Just wide of, I think it's BS David in covers there. Ball was just wide of him and it was enough for the batsman to get through. Another single for the Royal Knights and the score moves to 9. So the other opener Venkat will be on strike for the first ball of the day. For his first ball of the day, should I say. It's the last ball of the over. Samir to Venkat. Oh, that was more of an outside edge, but just out of the reach of the player. Fielder at slip, Rashid Khan. Well, I think to be fair to that fielder, I don't think the ball carried to him or was anywhere near to him. So Venkat opens his account with a single towards deep third, and that will be the end of the first over. The Royal Knights are 10 without loss. Akhilesh to shade the new ball with Samir. Venkat the man on strike. a similar field for Akhilesh as well. A slip in place, a deep third man, a deep point. Oh, that came in. That came in. But the length was a little too short, so batsman able to adjust. So there is some lateral movement for the bowlers there. Samir was, I think, on the shorter side right through his overs, and Akhilesh also started short. It's on the up, but straight to short extra cover, no chance of a run. So I think the Warriors bowlers would be better served if they pitch it a little further up. Make the batsman drive. I think that way they can threaten both the inside outs as well as the outside edge. Here comes Akhilesh. Next ball. That's what I was talking about. A little further up. Venkat looking to drive. Ball leaving him late. Gets beaten. And that's 3 in a row now. 3 dots, I mean. That was a lot better from Akhilesh. Making the batsman drive. And beating him. Here comes Akhilesh. Oh no. He hasn't bowled. Just holding on to the ball after completing the action. Not sure what happened. Well, he looks okay. A very strong offside field for Akhilesh. A point, a slip, a backward point, and a conventional point. Short extra cover made off, and then 2 boundary riders. Deep third and deep point. Here comes Akhilesh. Little shot once again on the bounce, but straight to point. No run once again. Oh, that's excellent fielding, but not such good bowling. Akhilesh had already seen in the previous ball that if you pitch it up, there is something on offer, but he's persisting with that short length. Akhilesh, little bit short once again, straight to that point fielder, and that's another dot. Oh wow. Well, the length hasn't been full enough, but it has worked in the Warriors' favor so far. There hasn't been a run this over, and I think more important to do with the line there. Akhilesh has bowled a line which hasn't allowed the batsman to get away. Last ball of the over. And once again, straight to fielder. Venkat looking for the one, but not there. No runs of that over. A maiden to start for Akhilesh. The Royal Knights are 10 without loss after 2. Ruma to bowl the third over. Oh, that's an excellent start for Ruma. Once again, ball coming in with the angle. I told you there is some help for the bowlers out there. Ball was little bit on the shorter side, I feel. Bowlers have been repeating it. I think the Warriors, the next education Warrior bowlers have to pitch it a little further up. Just a little maybe. Not the drivable length, but on the fuller side of good length. Shot once again. Beaten once again. Some extra bounce for Ruma this time. Well, I think there was a loose shot from Sachin. A loose waft, should I say rather. Here comes Ruma. In the air and taken at point. That's an excellent catch by the man there. Sachin can't believe it. He has hit it straight to the point fielder. That was a short ball wide there for the cut. But Sachin has hit it straight to the fielder. That's unbelievable. And the Knights have lost their first wicket just like that. Sachin caught by Anjan Reddy at point of the bowling of Ruma Vinod Kumar. 15 for 1. I think it's the pressure of the dot balls telling on the batsman. Here comes Rama to the new batsman. A little bit on the fuller side, but the new man was equal to it, presenting it the full face of the blade, and once again it was straight to point fielder Anjan Reddy rather. Another fielder added to the offside, and I think yes, a gully there. That's another good one from Anji, but Warriors still on the shorter side. On that occasion, some extra bounce for Rama Vinod Kumar Reddy. Here comes Rama. Oh, there's no one there, or there is a fielder there, but they still go for the sharp single and complete it easily in the end. The new man gets going with that single. It's Sumit, the wicketkeeper, who is out to bat at number 3 for the Royal Knights. 3 overs completed. It's 16 for 1. Samir to bowl his second, I think. Well, Warriors used 3 bowlers so far, so they will be bowling 2 overs each in the power play. Samir starts with a short one outside off. Batsman Sumit beaten on the cut. Samir, shot once again, another attempted cut rather, and result the same. Ball going to the wicketkeeper Sushil, and no runs. Runs aren't coming for the Knights, and I think batsmen feeling the pressure of the dot balls. Well, this is a format where you feel you have to score every ball. Oh, that was good from Samir. Some extra bounce and ball going over the top edge of the batsman Sunny. Well, well, I think Warriors have their own strategy. Oh, that's another similar delivery. Batsman beaten once again. And this time the umpire signals one for the over because of the extra bounce. Samir won't be allowed to bowl another short one. The Warriors, as I told you, I think with the strategy of just scoring the controlling the scoring rate, and I think they will get the wickets if they stop the runs. This is such format where runs are gold dust, and if they don't come, the batsmen feel the pressure, and the pressure makes batsmen do strange things. We have seen that in the past as well, and we might see again. In the air, oh, that one has cleared the fielder. Anjan Reddy there, and four. A deep point fielder had no chance. That was very well timed by Sumit. I think, well, I think Samir, the bowler, got predictable there with his length. Sumit hung on the back foot and intentionally cut it in the air over Anjan Reddy at point. In the air, oh, that was an excellent attempt by the man at mid-off, but he did get a hand to it. Ball, to be fair to that fielder, I don't think the ball carried. The batsman will get a couple. Akhilesh starting his second over. Almost had a wicket of the first ball, but PS Dev, I think it's PS or Aditya there at mid-off with that effort, tumbling effort to stop a certain boundary. Little shot once again from Akhilesh. Ball coming in with the angle. That's played straight back to the bowler by the batsman. Venkat on strike, who's on 3 of 9 balls. He hasn't got going yet. That shot and wide. That was there to be hit. Venkat should have put away, but as we have seen, is struggling a little bit today. Unable to time his shots properly. Here comes Akhilesh with the next ball. Oh, whoa. Oh, batsman Venkat. Oh, let's see there. He has no idea which way the ball is going. The previous one came in, and this one just left the batsman, and it was a timid swish from the batsman without getting into the line of the ball. Akhilesh once again. That was in the air once again, but the fielder had extra cover. At 4, I don't think that was off the middle of the bat, but still will get Venkat 4 runs. A little fuller from Akhilesh on that occasion, and Venkat drives it on the front foot Don't think it came off the middle. It was off the bottom of the blade maybe, but it still went all the way to the deep extra cover boundary. Last ball of the over. A little subtle change in pace. I think Akhilesh Blow bowling a slower one to finish. 5 overs bowled. The Royal Knights are 26 for 1. Ruma Vinod Kumar continuing, his second over, and starts with a good one, a full delivery around off first up maybe. Ball coming in with the angle and beating the batsman on the inside edge. Luckily, there was no edge, and the ball also missing the stumps. That's to hit straight to the point, and Sumit gets a single. That's good field placement actually, and the bowlers are bowling according to the field. Even if the batsmen look to, go after the bowling, they're finding it hard to get away because field positioning is such that the ball just doesn't get away. Here comes Rama. That will be a wide. Wayward delivery from Rama Vinod Kumar there, way outside off. Keeper Vishal dives to his right, gets a hand to it and stops the ball. Here comes Rama. That's better, but still a little outside off. Another wide signal by the umpire. Well, he started quite well actually, Rama, but the last 2 balls, don't know why he has gone too wide actually, too wide outside off. That's better. That's better. Line wise it was a lot better. Batsman looking for the cut. Beaten. And it's a dot ball. Length still on the shorter side though. Here comes Rama. Next ball. Tapped on the pads. Appeal for leg before, but I think that was going down leg. No movement. The umpire just stood stationary there. Rama. That's an outside edge, but oh no, that's 4. 4 fortunate runs for the batsman Venkat there. I think it was more of a top edge, but there's no one there at first slip. I think even if there was a slip there, that would still have been 4. The ball was a little too high. Second boundary for Venkat. He's into double figures. 11 of 16 balls, and the Knights are 33 for 1. Rama, last ball of the over. That's in the. Oh, that's nicely driven in the gap, and it's 4. Back-to-back boundaries for Venkat to end the 6th over. That would also be the end of the power play. And the Royal Knights are 37 for 1 after 6. Power play completed. So the Royal Knights, after winning the toss and deciding to bat first, have made a steady start. They are 37 for 1. The run rate at the moment is just around 6 and over. I would like to improve that. The Warriors have a very strong batting lineup, so to be able to challenge them, I think the Knights need at least something around 170 to 180. As soon as the power play has ended, the Warriors have gone to their spinner. Yes, they've into the attack. First ball, a late cut for a couple by Smith. No slip or no third man there. Smith gets a comfortable 2 there. Yes, they once again. That's hit hard, straight down the ground. Samir there. Oh no, that was a poor effort in the deep. That should have been stopped. But Samir looking to use his feet there. Ball goes to the boundary. That's how hard Sumit had hit that. That's a wide. I think Sumit has decided he's not going to allow the spinner to settle down. He's looking to go after the spinner, and so far he has been quite successful. All is well that ends well. Sumit had taken off for the single, but set back by the non-striker. In time. Oh, no. Royal Knights have lost their second wicket. Sumit gone. Bowled by B.S. Dev. I don't think that was short enough. Sumit on the back foot looking for the pull. Misses and the ball hits the stumps. Sumit gone for 12 of just 15 balls, bowled by B.S. Dev Ralhan. And the Royal Knights are 44 for the loss of 2 wickets. Sandeep is the new batsman replacing Sumit out there. Still 2 balls to go in the over. So B.S. Dev, after being hit for a boundary, gets his revenge. Here comes B.S. to the new batsman, a little shorter on the shorter side, and Sandeep pushes it towards Samir. It long on for a single to open his account, and the score moves to 45. Venkat on strike. Last ball of the over. Ah, that's an excellent shot. Has it gone all the way? No, that's one bounce four. Oh, what a shot that was from Venkat. That was not a very good delivery actually from BS. Full, very full in fact, round off stump right in the batsman's half, and Venkat intentionally goes inside out, hits it over deep extra cover for a one bounce four to end the over. 50 up for the Royal Knights in... I'm sorry, it's not 50 actually, it's 49 for the loss of 2 wickets at the end of 7 overs. Slight improvement in the run rate. Now the bowling change. Rashid Khan into the attack. And he starts with a wide one outside off, which the batsman lets go through to the keeper, thinking might be a wide. It's not to be. Well, that one was inside the timeline. Full toss. That's driven straight to BS with extra cover. It was right at the edge of circle there, so it was an easy single for the batsman, Sandeep. Another single. This time the ball is in the gap between the two close infielders. Sweeper cover mops it up and throws it back to Rashid Khan, and another single for the batsman. 2 singles of the first 2 balls. Rashid Khan. Next ball. That's a good delivery. That's better from Rashid. Making the batsman drive, but there was no feet movement there from Sandeep. Doesn't get to the pitch of that delivery, relies on his hand-eye coordination, gets beaten. A little too straight, nicely flicked off his toes. The ball timing is there, the ball will go all the way. That's 4. 2 straight on that occasion from Rashid Khan. All the batsman had to do was get some bat on that, and Sandeep does it nicely, flicks it off his pads. No one at fine leg. Acres of open spaces there, and the ball easily goes to the fine leg boundary. That was an outside edge. That's better from Rashid Khan. Once again, a pitched up delivery around 4th and 5th stump maybe. Oh no, a strong throw from deep third, but no one backing there, so the batsmen get an extra. So 2 runs, a couple to end the over. Royal Knights 57 for the loss of 2 wickets at the end of 8 overs. Another bowling change. Anjan Reddy into the attack. Well, it's the same Anjan Reddy who took a very good catch at point to dismiss the opener. And he starts with a short and wide one. That's in the gap, and it's 4. Short and wide one to start from Anjan, and that was an excellent shot. A gorgeous cut. And more importantly, it was right in the gap between the 2 fielders, the backward point and the cover point fielder, and the timing was so good on that one. The ball was away to the boundary in a flash. So Venkat finding his groove now. I think he has got his timing right. And the last 2 shots he played have been boundaries. Well, the last 2 boundaries, I think one was of the last ball of B.S. Dave's first over, and now a cut, a fierce cut. That's a wide delivery. Well, the power play wasn't so good for the Royal Knights, but as soon as the free field has been spread, they are finding it easy to score runs. That's another very good looking stroke, but this time he finds the fielder. The sweeper cover that is, and it will just be a single for Venkat. Told you the timing has returned, and Venkat's strokes since that BS over have been eye-catching. Coming right of the center of the bat. I mean, that's once again excellent timing and placement. It's not BS it's not Venkat, but it's Sandeep who gets a boundary. Shot around off. That just stood up for Sandeep. Next ball. Oh, that's gone. Sandeep. Well, I think he's more of, or should I say, more of a Sehwag type batsman who relies more on his hand and eye coordination. Doesn't get to the pitch of the delivery, and he doesn't need to actually. And that's the danger there. If you don't middle it, you give the opposition a chance to get you out, and wicket keeper Sushil doesn't make a mistake. Sandeep got behind of the bowling of Anjan Reddy. Anjan Reddy with a good comeback after being hit for 2 boundaries. Gets the wicket of Sandeep. The Royal Knights are 67 for the loss of 3 wickets. I think they had a partnership going, but the Warriors find a breakthrough somehow. Here comes Anjan Kumar to the new batsman. Oh, that was a poor delivery. Way outside of the batsman, just lets it go through to the keeper and collects a wide. Anthony Swami, the new batsman. Anjan Kumar, the next ball. That's a poor stroke from Anthony actually. Once again, no feet movement. Here comes Anjan to the new man. That wasn't off the middle. It was more of an inside edge. But Anthony will get a couple to open his account. Oh, what's happening there? No, that would have been suicidal. But the batsman rightly deciding against the second one and getting back to their crease safely. 9 overs completed. The Royal Knights are 69 for the loss of 3 wickets. B.S. Dave to bowl his second over. Anthony on strike. That was a good delivery. That was very good start for B.S. Dave to his second over. At nagging line and length. Oh, that was too full. Anthony beaten once again. That's good bowling from B.S. Dave. Next ball. B.S. Dave goes across the line, or Anthony rather goes across the line, and there is the fielder there in the deep, so it will just be a single. B.S. Dave. Oh, another good one, and this time ball goes past the outside edge of Venkat, who looks well set. Pitched up. Has it gone the distance? No, 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 no. What have you done, man? Venkat, after getting a start, after doing all the hard work, has just thrown it away, looking to go after B.S. Dev, but only manages to find Rashid Khan at long on. And the Royal Knights have lost their fourth wicket. Just like that. It's 70 for 4. An excellent over by B.S. Dev. Just a single and a wicket. It's the 10th over of the innings. So Royal Knights have just lost their way a little bit. 2 quick wickets for the Warriors. .5 overs bowled, and the umpires have signalled drinks. Welcome back after the drinks break. Puneet Chawar, the left-handed Puneet Chawar, the new batsman. That's a wide. That was a little too much offside off, which the batsman lets it through the keeper. Might be another wide. No, this time it was just a little inside that tram line. A dot ball to end the over. 10 completed. The Royal Knights are 71 for the loss of 4 wickets. Just when they were looking like, the Knights were looking to get a move on. They had a partnership going. Wires managed to get a breakthrough, an important one, and as they say, one wicket brings another. The Knights losing 2 in quick succession. Ten overs bowled, so there is a mandatory change of end. So far, the bowling had been going on from the far end. Will be from the near end now. The commentary box end, you can say. Rashid Khan to bowl his second over. The field placement for Rashid. Well, I think the short fielder was inside the circle. The third man, now he's been sent back. A backward point, should I say rather a deep gully point, short extra cover, short and wide. Anthony, I think, the batsman's reaction suggested that might have kept a touch low, but it's still a dot ball. Man there at short square leg. In the air, but no one there at short mid wicket, so it will be an easy single for Swami. Short midfield, and they are coming back for the second. No. I think, it's Sushil there who has given up the wicket keeping duties to Samir. Couple for Anthony. Rashid Khan. Full toss. That's hit hard down the ground, but straight to long off. There might be another overthrow. No, the batsman wasn't ready. Puneet showered there. Well, Anthony was looking for the second, the overthrow, but Puneet wasn't ready. So Anjan ready there at long off with a strong throw. Field changes for the left-handed Puneet. That's a similar field to the right-hander actually. 3 men on the offside and a short square leg. Nicely done. Off his pads. And it's 4. That was neatly done by Puneet. Rashid Khan on that occasion, bowling on the pads. And if you're bowling on the pads to an Indian batsman, you're asking for trouble. He'll make you pay. Much needed boundary for the Royal Knights. A fine leg glance from Puneet on that occasion. Rashid Khan. Full toss to follow. And Puneet drives it down the ground towards long off for another single. Field changes again for the right-handed Anthony. Here comes Rashid Khan. As ball of the over. That's nicely worked towards the onside. Running hard, the first one. They were looking for the second, but bowler Rashid does well. He goes after the ball and keeps the batsman to a single. End of over number 11. Royal Knights are 80 for 4. Anjan ready to bowl his second over. Right-handed Anthony on strike, and he's also bowling with a similar field to that of Rashid Khan. No, I'm sorry, it's a little bit different. There is a short third in position, and then starts with a wide way outside off. 4 men inside the circle are a short third man, a back foot point, a short extra cover, and a short square leg. Border deep point. That might be another wide. Yes, it is. So the boundary riders, a deep point, a deep extra cover, long off, long on, and deep mid wicket. Anji. That's in the air. Will it carry? Oh, just short of Sushil there. And they might get a second. That was an excellent attempt by Sushil, but the ball just not carrying. Well, he did stop the boundary, but the batsman will get a couple. Anthony living dangerously. Change of pace. That's an excellent shot. Oh, what a drive that was. Luckily for Anjan Reddy rather, there is a fielder at deep extra cover. Otherwise, that would have been a boundary. Excellent timing, but from Swami, but placement. To the left-handed Puneet, that's a good delivery. On a good length, Puneet just plays it back to the bowler of a straight bat. Oh, that would have been a no ball had he let it go, but he just got a bat on at 4. And in fact, it has been signaled a no ball by the umpire, so it will be 5 more runs to the total. And a free hit coming up. That was a poor delivery from Anjan. A beamer and way outside off. Puneet, I think it was off the bottom of the pad. You can see a bottom edge. It was just wide of BS David shot third, and ball goes all the way to the boundary. Free hit coming up. Oh no. Puneet unable to maximize that free hit. In fact, it was a dot ball. Anjan gets away with the free hit. Next ball. This time Puneet goes back and cuts it, or should I say rather carves it towards the offside, wide of the man at point for a single. This has been a costly over. Last ball of the over. Shot! And one bounce for that, just sat up for the batsman, and Anthony doesn't miss out this time. There's no one there at deep square leg. Ball bouncing just once before reaching the boundary. An expensive over by Anjan. 15 runs of the 12th over. The Royal Knights are 95 for the loss of 4 wickets. B.S. Dev with his third over. That's a good delivery. I think the batsman was looking for the turn, but the ball was just carrying on with the arm. B.S. Dev. Oh, that's right through the batsman there. Appeal for wicket, I think. Stumping appeal there from Samir. Batsman level left his crease though. The moment BS, I think he's bowling the top spinners. Next ball, an outside edge. It's good fielding by the man at backward point. It will just be a single for Puneet. Been a good over so far by BS Dev actually. A single, just a single of the first 3 balls. Well, he has kept the batsman honest so far. BS Dev to right-handed Anthony. That's back to the bowler. Once again, that nagging line and length where the batsman is unsure in 2 minds whether to go forward or back. BS Dev, penultimate ball of the over. I think it was the arm ball. Oh, that's hit straight. It was so straight. The ball took the stumps at the non-striker's end, and I think batsman will be disappointed. If that ball had missed the stumps, it would have been a boundary, but Anthony unlucky. He just got a single there. The deflection of the stumps went straight to long off. Oh, that's another good delivery by BS Dev. Chance at the non-striker's end, but the fielder, a wayward throw from the fielder there. So another single to end the over. Just 3 singles of that BS Dev over. Royal Knights are 98 for the loss of 4 wickets at the end of 13. Another bowling change. Niranjan into the attack. Puneet Chawar on strike. Niranjan immediately coming around the wicket. Starts with a short and wide one, which Puneet looks to cut. Gets beaten. 2 men in the point region for that sort of a shot. That's in the air, but wide of the man at point. Sweeper covered as the fielding, and Puneet gets a single. Niranjan. Bowling according to his field. Another partnership building for the Royal Knights. These two have added 28 of just 20 so far. Here comes Niranjan to Anthony. That's straight to point, and the fielder a little too deep at the edge of the circle. An easy single for Anthony. Singles. Niranjan once again to Puneet. Oh, that's nicely timed, but straight to BS. Oh, who looks to stop it using his boot. Ball ricocheting, in fact. And batsmen get a couple instead of just a single. Niranjan, next ball. That's in the air. Oh, that was chipped down the ground. I think I will have to give that to the batsman. That was intentional, and Another single towards Rashid Khan at long off for Puneet. 100 up for the Royal Knights in the 14th over. Niranjan, last ball of the over. That's another good delivery ball starting around, you can say, off or maybe a fourth stump and coming in with the angle. Anthony stays back and punches it in the gap for a single to end the over. The Royal Knights are 103 for the loss of 4 wickets at the end of 14 overs. Here's Dave Ralhan to bowl out. He's bowled 3 so far, no maidens, conceded 17 runs and picked up 2 wickets. Here comes BS. That's in the air, and I think that will clear long off quite easily. That's 6. Excellent shot by Anthony, using his feet, getting to the pitch of the delivery and launching it straight down the ground for a big 6 over long off. Long on rather. I think that's a good comeback by BS. But well, I have a feeling Anthony might go after BS this over. BS there once again. Another big hit. Oh, that's a good catch. Excellent take by Sushil there at cow corner. As I told you, that I had a feeling, gut feeling that Anthony might go after BS Dev in that over. He tries to go big once again, but finds the fielder to perfection. A good catch by Sushil there at cow corner. That will be the end of Anthony Swami for today. 22 of just 19 balls with the help of a 4 and a 6. And the Royal Knights are 5 down for 109. Manikanta to new batsman. Here's Dave. Oh, it's another good delivery going past the outside edge of the new man. Manikanta not to the pitch of the delivery, just looking to poke at it. Next ball. Yeah, that was nicely bowled once again. The arm ball on that occasion from BS. Manikanta goes back. Here's Dave. Last ball of the over. That was more of an inside edge. Manikanta running the first one hard, looking for the second, but the fielder was quickly on to the ball. So just a single to end the over. A very good comeback by BS Dev after being hit for a 6 first ball. He picked up the wicket of Anthony and just a single after that. So the Royal Knights are 110 for the loss of 5 wickets at the end of 15. 5 overs to go. Niranjan to continue. Manikantha on strike. That's right through. That's good. That's excellent from Niranjan. A Yorker honing in on the batsman's toes, just misses the leg stump. But I think Niranjan knows the capabilities, or should I say, limitations of this batsman. That's get better from Manikantha, but there's a misfield and they might come back for the second chance at the non-striker's end, but it's a wayward throw and the batsman will get an overthrow as well. So where there should have been just a single, it's 3 runs for Manikantha. Ranjan goes around the wicket, switches around the wicket for the left-handed Puneet. Oh no. Oh no, it's the keeper this time who has missed that one and conceded a bye. I should have been a dot ball though. A very good over so far from Niranjan. Actually, well, the runs don't suggest so, but it has been a good over. That's chopped straight into the pitch. This time the keeper gets to the ball and stops the single. Niranjan once again. That's in the air, but won't carry too long on Rashid there, so it will just be a single for Manikantha. 5 runs off the over so far. Puneet on strike. Puneet Chawar was on 15 of 16 balls. On strike for the last ball of the 16th. I think the Royal Knights need a move on. That was off the pad, a thigh pad, and it will just be another single. A leg bye to end the over. The Royal Knights are 116 for the loss of 5 wickets. At the end of 16 overs, just 4 overs remaining. Royal Knights need some quick runs. Not sure from which end they are going. That those runs are coming. We are into the death overs, you can say, the slog overs. Rama Vinod Kumar back into the attack. Left-handed Puneet on strike. That's on the up, but straight to short extra cover. A loud call of no from Puneet. Manikantha gets back to his crease. Good start for Rama. Next ball, outside edge. Oh no, that was a very casual, a lethargic effort by the wicketkeeper Samir. I think if he had it, better try. I mean, if he was committed to that, I think he could have taken that catch. In the end, a single for Puneet. And I think Puneet is the last recognized batsman out there. If they had got the wicket of Puneet, they could have restricted Knights to below 150 maybe. A nice looking shot for Manikantha. That's wide of long off, and it's a misfield there by Aditya at long off, and it's 4. That's poor fielding, sloppy from the Warriors once again. Should have been just a 2 there at the most, but misfield gives the Knights a boundary. Bonus runs. Rama once again. That's in the air. Chance for long off. Will it carry though? Yes, it does. This time Aditya makes no mistakes. Takes the catch and sends Marikanta back on his way. Royal Knights lose their sixth. It's 121 for the loss of 6 wickets. Well, that was turning out to be a good over for the Knights, but that wicket expect them back. Chetan Karwa, the new batsman, on strike. And ball, first ball. That's excellent bowling by Rama Vinod Kumar there. Almost a Yorker which went right through the defenses of Chetan, and the Royal Knights have lost their 7th. Chetan Karwa gone for a golden duck. Bowled first ball by Rama Vinod Kumar. It's 121 for 7. 17th over in progress. Chetan Karwa comes and Chetan Karwa goes. So what started as a good over for the Knights have turned towards the Warriors. 2 wickets in 2 balls for Rama Vinod Kumar. Nawal is the new batsman on strike. Here comes Rama Vinod, hat-trick ball. Oh, just past the outside edge. That was an excellent delivery to end the over from Rama. What an over that was. 5 runs and 2 wickets. And the Royal Knights are 121 for the loss of 7 wickets in 17. Just 3 overs to go. The Royal Knights not getting the final push. When they should have been getting runs, they are losing wickets. Akhilesh Yadav to bowl the 18th, his 3rd. That's in the air, but oh no! Confusion between the 2 fielders, and Puneet Chawar ends up carrying 2. I think a man at point was looking towards the fielder at backward point, and neither of the 2 goes for the ball. Lucky break for Puneet Chawar. In the air once again. Oh, just over the fielder there at short extra cover. Puneet living dangerously out there. 2 balls, 2 false shots. Well, Akhilesh, I think he opened with the new ball. 2 overs, 1 made in just 6 runs. Now he has resorted to some off breaks. Oh, that's right through once again. Another casual effort from the wicketkeeper, and the batsman will end up getting 4 byes. That's very poor, sloppy from Samir, to say the least. He should have done better. If he had just got a glove to that one, could have saved some runs for his team. Not to be though. Score moves to 127. Bowler Akhilesh won't be happy with the wicketkeeper there. Akhilesh once again. Yeah, that's spun in. More of a bottom edge on that occasion from the batsman. The ball goes towards the bowler. Akhilesh. Another well pitched up delivery. Once again, ball spinning, coming into the batsman. This time, though, the batsman Nawal hits it towards long off for a single. Another good over for the Warriors actually. Just I think if you put those 4 byes behind. That's a taken. That's good catch by the wicketkeeper. Ha ha! Puneet, the batsman, looks shocked, but I think we could hear from a long way. The sound was so apparent. The Knights losing their 8. Puneet Chawar, the last recognized batsman, gone. 19 of 22 balls with the help of 2 boundaries for Puneet. The Knights are 129 for the loss of 8 wickets. 18 overs completed. 2 to go. Ruma Vinod Kumar will continue. 19th over of the innings. Nawal on strike. First ball. And that's a good start for Ruma. Oh, well, we are well and truly into the tail now. So when Ruma knows what length to bowl, he's not going for those Yorkers. Because if he knows, if he misses the Yorker, gives the batsman the opportunity to get underneath the ball, which he doesn't want to. Ruma once again. That's it, straight to short extra cover, and the ball wasn't timed well enough, so an easy single for the batsman Nawal. Good start to the over for Ruma. New batsman Abhijit on strike. Swing and a miss. Well, I think that ball was there to be hit. But since Abhijit is new to the crease, he was unable to get bat on that one. Ruma. That was more of an outside edge. Once again, a good length delivery. The hard length from Ruma. And Abhishek only manages an outside edge towards deep cut for a single. Just 2 singles of the over so far. Ruma Vinod Kumar, the next ball, another swing and a miss, appeal for caught behind from the wicketkeeper Samir, but I don't think there was any bat involved. More importantly, another dot. runs are hard to come by for the Royal Knights. Just 2 singles of the over so far. Vinod Kumar with an excellent over, but he needs to finish it well. Here he comes. Last ball of the over. On the pads, appeal, but I don't think, well, maybe a couple. Oh, direct hit. Appeal, strong appeal for run out, but the umpire says not out, so it will just be another single. In fact, leg by signal by the umpire, so just 3 runs of the 19th over. Royal Knights 132 for the loss of 8 wickets, and I feel they are way short. At least 20 to 30 runs short. As I told you in the beginning itself, to challenge the might of the Warriors, the Next Education Warriors batting lineup, the Royal Knights needed at least 170 to 180, but they are just 132 for 8 in 19. Niranjan to both the last over, and that's a good start for the Knights. A boundary first ball, more of an outside edge, but runs are runs however they come. Wasn't a very convincing stroke, but Nawal will be happy with the outcome. He's got a boundary, much needed one for the Royal Knights. Niranjan, I think it was a good delivery even for the Yorker. Maybe just missed his mark, but not much though. Slight field adjustment of after that boundary. That's in the air, and I think that fielder has come into action immediately. The next ball has been hit straight to the point. Akhilesh there. Vijit Singh on strike. Niranjan to Vijit. That's in the air, but I did think it's in the gap as well. That's 4. Excellent shot. That was a poor delivery from Niranjan. Shot way outside of. Lot of room for the batsman to free his arm, and Abhijit hits it hard towards deep extra cover for a boundary. That's the second boundary of the over. Crucial runs for the Royal Knights. Hit hard once again on the bounce to sweeper cover, and it will just be a single for Abhijit this time. Ten runs off the over so far. 2 balls still to go. Another outside edge. Call for 2. They are coming back. No, that was a poor throw from the man at deep third. Ball bouncing way above the wicketkeeper. Well, this time I won't blame the wicketkeeper. Wasn't at fault. The end result, a couple for the Royal Knights. Niranjan, the last ball of the over. Nawal on strike. He goes short, that's in the air, and a simple catch for the man at short extra cover. Nawal gone. And the Royal Knights end their inning with that wicket. They have been restricted to just 144 for 9 in the 20 overs after winning the toss and deciding to bat first. So the target for the Next Education Warriors will be a modest 145. And if the previous matches are any precursors to their batting strength, I think it will be walk in the park for the Warriors. But cricket is a game of uncertainties, so can't say anything for sure. I'll be back with the chase shortly. Stay tuned. Hello everybody and welcome back for the chase. Rakesh Kumar and Bittu opening the batting for the next Education Warriors. It's Yash with his left arm spin opening the bowling for the Royal Knights. Yash Bang. Starts with a dot. Here comes Yash. Second ball. A little bit too straight from Yash. In fact, it was leg stumpish on the pads. And Rakesh just works it towards the onside for a single to get off the mark. With 2 on strike. Here comes Yash. That was, I think, more of an outside. That's a straight to point, back foot point rather. Well, it was straight to the man at deep gully actually, and the batsman still went through for a single. Good running. Yash once again on the pads, and another easy single for Rakesh as he drives it wide of mid on for a single. Yash to Bittu. Another good delivery. Bittu, I think. Well, I don't think he was trying anything fancy there. On the up, straight to short extra cover. No, it's not. That's good running once again by both Rakesh and Bittu. Another single to end the over. 4 without loss after the first. Chasing a target of 145 to win. Royal Knights. Well, I think it's their third or fourth match, maybe. I think, yep, third maybe. But we have seen them opening with the left arm spinner right through this season. Abhijit Singh to share the new ball with Yash, and he starts with a wide, way outside off. An extra for the Warriors. That shot, that's in the air and clears mid off. And a couple of bounce before boundary. That's for Rakesh, or was it Bittu? It's Bittu who goes after the short one and finds the boundary. As a result of that shot, mid-on has been sent back. No, that's a nothing shot from Bittu in the end. There was a slip in place, so I don't think the risk was worth it. Bittu just looking to running down to third man that is. Vijit, the next ball. Oh no, that's a good delivery actually. Going past the outside edge of Bittu. Vijay with the next delivery. Another false shot from Bittu once again is beaten, and the ball rests in the wicket keeper's gloves. 3 dots in a row. A good comeback by Abhijit after being hit for a boundary. Wrapped on the pad. Strong appeal for leg before. The bowler was pretty confident, but the umpire just didn't move. Wasn't interested at all. Vijit once again. That might be a wide, or has it taken the pad on its way? No. Wide signal by the umpire, and the ball has gone all the way to the fine leg boundary for 4. So 5 bonus runs for the next Education Warriors. As if they won't hit those runs. As if they won't hit runs of the bat. The Knights are gifting them with extras. Abhijit, last ball of the over, more of an outside edge, but just cleared the fielder at slip, and it will be 4 more. A boundary to end the over. A very expensive over by Abhijit Singh to start. 14 runs because of that wide which went for 5. So next Education Warriors are 18 without loss after just 2. They are off to a flyer. Another bowling change. Chetan to bowl the third over, and he starts with a good one first up. Rakesh Kumar defensively or watchfully plays it back to the bowler. No pace for the batsman to work with actually. That might be a wide. That's way outside of a wayward from Chetan. Chetan operating with a long off and a long on. That's in the air and clears the fielder. Might go all the way. Yes, it does. That's 4. Much need or not? I shouldn't say much needed because it's just the start of the over. So this time Rakesh goes across the stumps and heaves it way over deep mid wicket for a boundary. Back-to-back boundaries for Rakesh. The score moves to 27 without loss. Rakesh, I think he has seen enough. He knows what Chetan is bowling. That's in the air. Chance, long off running in and drops it. Oh no, that should have been taken. That was an easy chance. Rakesh once again looking to go after the bowler, and that was clever bowling from the bowler. Actually bowls it outside of out of the reach of the batsman. Rakesh still went through with his shot. It was off the bottom. Ball was in the air for a long time. It's another wide. Once again, a little too much outside of from Chetan. Should have been one down by now, actually, the next Education Warriors, but for the fielder at long off. That's it, straight down the ground by bit 2. No chance this time for long off. And it will just be a single. Another expensive over. 12 runs so far. Here comes Chetan. Last ball of the over. Another wild swing from Rakesh, but the ball goes past the outside edge. A dot ball to end the over. The next Education Warriors are 30 without loss after just 3 overs. I told you they are off to a flyer and they are just chasing 145 to win. And I think if the Warriors can get to 50, something around 50 or maybe 60 in the power play, it will be one-sided traffic. Now the bowling change. Nawal into the attack to bowl some left arm medium pace around the wicket. Big 2 on strike. Here comes Nawal. That's an excellent shot. Oh no, that has spun past the fielder there at sweeper cover and a boundary to start. Oh no, that should have been just a single or at least or at the most 2, but B2 will get a boundary. Nawal with the next ball. That's handsomely driven in the gap once again. That's 4 more. Back-to-back boundaries for B2 to start the over. That was the 4th boundary B2 has hit today. He is on to 19 of just 12 balls. Nawal, I think both those deliveries very too full and they were asking for trouble actually. That's straight down the ground. Long on. Does get across in time to stop the ball from going to the boundary. And it will just be a single this time for B2. 39 without loss. Another good over for the Warriors. 9 runs of first 3 deliveries. Over to Rakesh. I don't think it was off the middle of the bat, but Rakesh will still get a single. That will make it 10 runs off the over. Nawal. Next ball. That's another 4. Lofted over long off for a boundary. Once again, the 3rd boundary of the over. B2 in full control. Total control, I should say. The next Education Warriors are 44 without loss. Into the 20s now. 24 of just 14 with that 5th boundary of his. Told you the Warriors have a very strong batting lineup. And they bat quite deep. It will be very hard for the Knights to defend. Oh, no. The keeper has let it go through and they are happy with just a single. A bye signal by the umpire. Another expensive over. 15 runs of the 4th. The Education Warriors are 45 without loss. Strange, but Chetan is continuing and goes past the outside edge immediately. I think Bittu was looking to go after that one actually. Chetan starts with a dot. Here comes Chetan. That's in the air. There is a fielder. There is a fielder and he drops it. Oh no, that's poor once again from the fielder. He had all the time in the world to get underneath that one and he misjudged it completely. Well, don't think he got underneath that one. It never looked like the fielder will take a catch there. Bittu with a lucky break. This time it has been taken. That's an excellent catch by Manikanta there at backward point, or should I say deep gully. Ball was traveling, though it was out of the outside edge, but the ball was still traveling and it was very well taken by Manikanta at deep gully. Next Education Warriors have lost their first wicket and it's Chetan Karwa who gets rid of Rakesh Kumar. 12 of just 10 balls for Rakesh with the help of 2 boundaries. It's 46 for 1. Rashid Khan making his way out to the center at number 3. This has been a good over by Chetan. In fact, he created 2 opportunities. Bittu was put down by the man at short square leg. But Manikanda at deep gully takes a good one. Very next ball to send Rakesh Kumar back. Chetan to the new batsman. A little too straight. And easy picking for Rashid Khan. He hits it down the ground towards long on for a single to get going. 2 balls still to go in the over. Bittu back on strike. 25 of just 17 for Bittu. Chetan adjusting his field a little bit for Bittu. That's another good delivery. Low full toss, dipping on the batsman. Bittu, I think he yogged himself there and couldn't do much. Plays it back to the bowler, another dot. Just 2 singles of the over so far. Last ball. A full toss on the pads. I think Bittu will be disappointed. He couldn't put it away. It's just a single towards short square leg to end the over. Next Education Warriors 48 for 1 after 5. Yash Bang to close the power play, his second over. This is going to be interesting. A left-arm spinner against Bittu. First ball, wrapped on the pads, appeal, but bowler wasn't interested actually. Might have been an inside it. It's just the fielders who were appealing, not the bowler or the wicket keeper. That was a big giveaway actually. Yash, next ball. That's it, straight back to the bowler and it's taken. That's no, that's a poor stroke from Bittu, I would say. Think he was looking to hit it too hard, maybe. Lapse in concentration, and that has resulted in another wicket. Bittu gone for a very well made 26 of just 21 balls, and the Next Education Warriors have lost their second wicket for just, well, I can't say just, because they have got 48 in just 5.2 overs. Well, I told you at the start of the over that's going to be interesting. I thought Bittu might go after the bowler, and the bowler was brave enough. That's good bowling from Yash. He paced it up, flighted it above the batsman's eye line. Bittu looking to go after the bowler. Might have been beaten in the air. Hits it straight back to the bowler. Yeah, I don't think the ball was hit too hard actually. Easy return catch for Yash. B.S. Dev Ralhan, the new batsman. Yash with a slip. Here comes Yash to B.S. That's little too straight, leg stumpish from Yash, and B.S. Dev just works it towards the onside for a single to open his account. Man runs in from short square leg to fill that one. Score moves to 49. On the pads once again, two straight from Yash. This time it's Rashid who works it to off his pads towards mid wicket for a single, and 50 up for the Next Education Warriors in just 5.4 overs. That's better. That's better. The line, I mean, starting outside off. Last ball of the over. That's in the air. Will it carry to long off? No, it won't. And it was, I think, intentional. B.S. Dave chipping it towards long off for a single to end the over. That will also be the end of the power play. No more field restrictions in place. Next Education Warriors are 51 for the loss of 2 wickets. Wrapped on the pads. Appeal for leg before, but I think that was missing leg. Chetan Karwa continuing. 2 overs, 15 runs and a wicket for him. Well, Royal Knights, I think the only way they can win this contest is by taking wickets, and they are doing the right thing. Continuing with on the pads once again. I think the batsman will feel missed out on that occasion, though. Just a leg bye for BS. Rashid Khan back on strike. Driven on the up, but straight to point. No run this time for Rashid Khan. Next ball, Rashid Khan works it towards long on for a single. A gentle push. I think that was enough actually, though. That's a nice shot. B.S. Dev. No need to run for that. It's 4. It had 4 written all over it as soon as it left the bat. A full done, gentle full toss. Hats in the air, but no one there at short extra cover, so it will be an easy single for B.S. Dev. So another good over for the Next Education Warriors. 7 runs of Chetan Karwa's third over. It's 58 for the loss of 2 wickets at the end of 7 overs. The Warriors chasing a target of 145 to win. Another bowling change. Sachin into the attack with his off breaks, and he starts with a short one outside off. BS cuts it towards sweeper cover for a single. Sachin to Rashid. That's nicely driven on the up. Once again towards Manikanta at sweeper cover for another single. This time it's Rashid Khan. Fielder at the sweeper cover being kept busy this over. Sachin, next ball. Shot, appeal for caught behind and given. That's no, I don't think that deserve a wicket, but the bowler won't mind. He goes short. Ralhan, the BS Dev, Ralhan goes for the gut, only manages top edge, you can say, which is gobbled by the wicket keeper Sumit, and the Next Education Warriors are 3 down. Just so BS they've gone for just 8 runs of 9 balls. Wicket for Sachin in his first over, and the big one of PS Dev, who normally plays a sheet anchor role, stays out there and allows the batsman to go after the bowling. Today he's gone cheaply, just for 8. A big wicket for the Knights. Nishant, the left-handed Nishant is the new batsman. Sachin making a few changes to the field for the left-hander. Here he comes. Next ball. Watchfully played by Nishant. Sandeep runs in from extra cover, short extra cover. That is to field that one. It's a dot ball. That's nicely done. A little shot once again from Sachin. Nishant goes back and cuts it towards sweeper cover for a single to open his account and to take the team score to 61. Been a good over from Sachin so far. Just 3 singles and a wicket. Last ball of the over. No, that's in the gap. No, might not go all the way, but it will still be a couple for Rashid. End of over number 8. The next Education Warriors are 63 for the loss of 3 wickets. Yash to bowl his third over to the left-handed Nishant, and he starts with a dot. That was played straight to short extra cover by Nishant. Yash once again. That's in the air. Oh no. I thought that might carry to the fielder there at the mid-wicket or cow corner, but the fielder had no chance. That was hit wide of the fielder. A couple of bounces and it's 4. That's good placement from Nishant. Bowler Yash on that occasion guilty of providing the batsman room, space, and Nishant utilizes it to good effect. Yash once again just defended towards short extra cover. Nishant looking for the single sent back by Rashid. In fact, Rashid didn't move in an inch there. Yash once again. That's outside edge. Straight to short third. Another dot. Good comeback by Yash. I think he will enjoy more bowling to the right-hander though. Watchfully played once again by Nishant. That's another dot. So very good comeback by Yash. Can he finish it well? Here he comes. Last ball of the over. Another outside edge. Straight to short third man. Another dot to end the over. That's a good over from Yash. Just the 4 runs. The boundary towards the mid wicket. It's 67 for the loss of 3 wickets. Knights, the Royal Knights, making a sort of a comeback. Got the wickets, 2 quick wickets, and put a lid on the scoring rate as well. The required rate, well, still it's under control, I would say. Just 7 and over in this format is not a big deal. Sachin continuing with his off breaks, and was it an outside edge? Ball is going all the way to the boundary. That's 4. Umpire has signaled a boundary, so I think it was something there. Yeah, that's outside edge, and it's 4. A boundary to start the over. Don't think that was a convincing shot, more of an outside edge, but Rashid Khan will take it. It's 4 runs. Another well-flighted delivery by Sachin. Rashid nicely behind that one, plays it back to the bowler. Sachin once again, another well-flighted delivery. This time Rashid works it off his pads towards mid-wicket. He's coming back for the second, but that's a right call by Nishant to send Rashid back. That would have been suicidal. Don't think Nishant would have been able to make his ground, and it was. And when you're not sure, better not to go. Better not to take the risk. Sachin switching over round the wicket to the left-hander. Was there something? No, there wasn't. Bye signal by the umpire. That's good running by Rashid. As soon as he saw that the wicketkeeper has missed the ball, well, the wicketkeeper looks in pain there. He looks in trouble. Full length straight once again from Nishant and Rashid Khan. Nicely works it towards long off for another single. That's good batting, good sensible batting from Rashid. Already got this 7 overs, 7 runs. That's a full toss. Hit straight down the ground. Will it clear long off? No, that's an excellent take. Excellent take by Anthony there at long on to send Nishant back. A full toss. That's what he's. A full toss which was hit straight down the ground. Anthony there at long off. Timed his jump to perfection and completes a good take. Next Education Warriors lose their fourth. Nishant gone for just 5 of 10 balls. At the halfway stage, the Warriors are 74 for the loss of 4 wickets, chasing a target of 145. It's time for a drinks break. Mandatory change of ends after the 10 overs. So at the halfway stage, halfway through the chase, I think the contest is in the balance. Next Education Warriors have got 74, but the Knights have got 4 wickets. Mohit is the new batsman, but he's at the non-striker's end. It's Rashid Khan on strike. Yash to continue. That's straight to point. That's good running. That's excellent running between the wickets by both Rashid Khan and Mohit. Will be the last over for Yash Bang. 3 overs, no maidens, just 11 runs and a wicket for him so far. Can he add another wicket to his tally? Got 5 balls to do so. Yash to the new batsman. Oh, I think the batsman was at sea there. He had no idea. Ball coming in with the angle and spinning past the outside edge. Sumit beaten all ends up. Yash. That's true. Oh, I thought that might have bowled him, but how did that miss the stumps? That's excellent once again from Yash. Keeping the batsman guessing. Mohit has no idea what's going on. Yash. A little too short from Yash. Gave the batsman time, and Mohit goes back and cuts it towards sweeper cover for a single. I think he will be happy. Getting off strike. Rashid Khan. Oh, that's another beauty from Yash. Rashid Khan on the front foot. I think he was just looking to defend it, but the ball still goes past, spins past the outside edge. Yash, last ball of the over. 2 shot once again, straight to point. This time they won't raise the single. Another good over. Just I think 2 runs. Yep, 2 runs of the 11th over. The Next Education Warriors are 76 for the loss of 4 wickets. Another bowling change. It's Anthony Swami into the attack. Another spinner, I think. That's a poor start from Anthony. Shot down the leg. Help yourself stuff, and it's 4. Not the start Anthony was looking for. Shot down the leg, and anything on the pads. Batsman won't miss out. That's easy picking for Rashid Khan there. No, it's not Rashid, it's Mohit on strike actually. It's in the air. Oh, right through the batsman. I think it has burst through the hands of the fielder at point there. And luckily for Anthony, there is protection in the deep. Manikanta runs all the way from sweeper cover to field that, and it's 2 more for Mohit. That should have been a wicket. That should have been taken by the fielder there. In the air once again. Keeper has called for it. Settles under it and takes it. That's a good catch by the wicket keeper there. And Mohit is gone. It's the wickets that the Knights are looking for, and they are getting it. Mohit, I think that was a very irresponsible stroke from Mohit. He had already got 6 runs off the first 2 balls. He could have just knocked it around for singles, and it would have been enough because the required rate is just 7 and over. But a wicket tilts the balance in the Knights' favour. Next Education Warriors now 5 down, 82 on board. A wicket for Anthony Swami in his first over. Good comeback after being hit for a boundary first ball. He gets rid of Mohit. Anjan Reddy, the new batsman. Here comes Anthony. Oh, that's right through that Anjan there, leaving a big gap between bat and pad, and Anthony has gone right through the gate. Luckily for Anjan, the ball not going on to the stumps. That was a beauty from Swami. Swami once again. I think it was a little too short. He's lucky to get away with that one. Anjan, still relatively new to the crease, hits it straight to the fielder at short extra cover. Swami, last ball of the over. Oh, that was almost back to the bowler. A cotton ball opportunity. Ball net not carrying though. Another dot to end the over, and a good one from Swami. 6 runs and a wicket. The next Education Warriors are 82 for the loss of 5 wickets at the end of 12 overs. Another spinner into the attack. Oh no, I'm sorry, it's not a spinner, it's a medium pacer, and it starts with a white. Ankit Vyas. Ankit Vyas to Rashid Khan. That was a full toss. A low full toss. It's straight down the ground towards long off for a single by Rashid Khan. Ankit Vyas to Anjan. That's nicely driven down the ground, but I think it will be straight to long off. Yep. Just a single. Well, I think at the moment the Warriors just need to consolidate a little bit because they have lost a few too many wickets. That's straight to point. Good fielding at point there. No chance of a run. That ball was travelling. Batsman thought about a single but decided against it. Good, wise decision. Ankit Vyas once again. This time it's a slower one. On the front foot, Rashid Khan comes and pushes it towards short extra cover. That's another dot. Here comes Ankit Vyas for the next delivery to Rashid Khan. Rashid Khan once again drives it straight to short extra cover. That's good bowling from Ankit according to his field. Ankit Vyas, last ball of the over. Full toss and it's in the gap, may go all the way. It does. That's 4. A boundary to end the over. Ankit Vyas just bowling it full, a full toss in fact. Way outside off, a lot of room for the batsman, and Rashid Khan doesn't miss out. Boundary to end the over. 7 runs of that Ankit Vyas over. Next Education Warriors keeping up with the required rate. They are 89 for 5 at the end of 13. So the equation is 56 required of 42 balls. So the required rate has crept up a little bit. It's 8 and over now, but I think it's still manageable, provided that the Warriors don't lose more wickets. Will be Anthony Swami to continue. Anjan Reddy on strike. That's cut straight to point. Anjan was looking for the single but sent back by Rashid. Just a little short from Swami on that occasion. That's better. Oh no, but that has hit down the ground for a big 6. Over long on. I was telling that Shami should pull it a little up, but if you bowl up, you're giving the batsman an opportunity to free his arms. Anjan Reddy rather on that occasion doesn't miss out and sends it way over long on for a big 6 maximum. I think now Anjan can just relax and knock it for singles. But another poor delivery from Anthony. Lucky to get away with that one. That's hit straight to sweeper cover for a single by Anjan Reddy. Anthony Swami to Rashid. That's on the pads. And they are running hard. Call is for 2. They are coming back. Oh no, that was weak throw. Fielder did all the hard work, got to the ball, but the throw was very weak. And that gave enough time for the batsman to complete the second. This has been a good over for the Warriors. Already got 9 of the over. Swami had spun in, but Rashid Khan was equal to the task and works it towards the onside, towards short mid wicket for a single. The 10th. It was the 10th run of the over. With a ball to go. Anthony Swami to Anjan. That's it, straight to short extra cover. A dot ball to end the over. The next Education Warriors are 98 for the loss of 5 wickets in 14 overs. 99, I beg your pardon. It's an expensive over by Anthony Swami. 10 runs of the 14th. The required rate coming down now. 7.67 to be precise. The Knights need wickets. Chetan Karwa back into the attack. Rashid Khan on strike. First ball. Oh, that might have kept a touch low, but Rashid Khan equal to the task. Works it towards the onside for another couple. That's good running between the wicket once again. These two batting sensibly out there. Rashid Khan just milking the singles, rotating the strike, and Anjan Reddy going hard, attacking.
144.
That ball that has brought about a change in the field. A man at short mid wicket now. Here comes Chetan to Rashid Khan. That's it, straight down the ground. It's coming right where we are. And has been hit there. That was hit very straight. And cameraman unable to get out of the way of that ball. Oh no, he's struggling. Maximum for Anjan Reddy. Sorry, it's Rashid Khan who hit that one, and it was Chetan. Another big hit attempted. There is a fielder in the deep, but the ball won't carry to him, and it will be a single for Rashid. I think Rashid got carried away there. Chetan Karwa. Next ball. That's in the air, but oh no. That's four. No one there at deep extra cover because the fielder was brought inside. Short wicket. It's a boundary to end the over. An expensive, very expensive over by Chetan Karwa actually. The next Education Warriors are 112 for the loss of 5 wickets. Well, I'm sorry, it's not the end of the over actually. There's still 2 balls remaining in the over. Here comes Chetan to Sandeep. That's nicely done by Sandeep. A boundary and a single to follow. Once again, a little too full from Chetan. And that's nicely punched towards long off for a single by Anjan. That's in the air. Long off, getting underneath. And judges it nicely. That's a good catch by the man at long off. And as I told you, Rashid Khan getting a little carried away after hitting that 6. The next 2 ball he has played have been in the air. This time it's a catch for long off. And the Warriors lose their 6th. Rashid Khan, the last man, dismissed. 30 of 24 for Rashid. 2 boundaries and a 6 in that innings. That was a good hand by Rashid Khan. He's got the Warriors back on track. Sushil Sharma, the new batsman, at the non-striker's end. Wicket of the last ball of the over for Chetan, but I think runs are also of significance now. The Knights can't afford to give 14 runs and over. Puneet into the attack with his left arm medium pace. First ball, Anjan looking to go inside out. Was off the bottom of the blade, straight back to the bowler. More of an inside edge, you can say. Puneet with his next delivery, left arm over the wicket to Anjan. That's another swing and a miss. This time the umpire has signaled a wide. Puneet looking to maybe hide it from the batsman, bowls it way outside off. Here comes Puneet. On the up, but straight to short extra cover. Another dot. Puneet once again. Oh, how did that miss the off stump? Batsman Anjan Reddy there had no idea. Ball pitching in line with the stumps, leaving him late and going past the off stump. That was a beauty from Puneet. Here he comes with the next delivery to Anjan. Oh, that's a wayward delivery. That's down the leg. Another extra. White signal by the umpire. Oh, Puneet, after bowling so well, building the pressure, himself releases it. Puneet with the next ball. Another wild swing from Anjan Reddy, and the ball kept going with the angle past the outside edge. Another dot. Puneet once again to Anjan. Anjan this time walks inside the line of that delivery and helps the ball towards deep square leg for a boundary. That's good pickup from Anjan. Here comes Puneet. The last ball of the over. On the pads, appeal for leg before, but I think that was pitching outside leg. No chance. A dot ball to end the over. Just 6 runs of Puneet Chhavar's first over. The next Education Warriors are 119 for the loss of 6 wickets. They need another 26 runs of 24 balls. Abhijit back into the attack. Single first ball. Wrapped on the pads, appeal, but I think that was missing leg. Abhijit generating some nice pace there. Anjan beaten on pace. Abhijit once again. Another swing and a miss. Anjan getting a little bit impatient out there. Think he's looking to get. He's looking to finish things early. He wants to get it done as soon as possible. Abhijit once again. Oh, that's right through. Just past the outside edge, and luckily for, or should I say, unfortunately for the ball just bouncing over the stumps. Anjan getting lucky on both counts. Ball going past the outside edge and missing the stumps. In the air, chance at long on. Oh, doesn't carry to Anthony Swami there. Single for Anjan. Been a good over so far by Abhijit. Abhijit to Sushil. That's through, and it's 4. That's a poor delivery from Abhijit on the pads, and Sushil Sharma puts it away nicely. All that an awkward bounce for the man at short fine actually, but I think he should have still stopped it. That will make it easy. That will make things easier for the Warriors. 17 overs completed. It's 125 for the loss of 6 wickets. 20 more needed in 18 balls. Puneet Chawar to continue. Anjan Reddy on strike. First ball. Oh, another big swing from Anjan, and once again Anjan gets lucky. Ball just going past the leg stump. That's good start for Puneet. Puneet with the next delivery. Oh, keeper unable to collect it cleanly, and it will be a bye. Chance at the no strikers, and the direct throw would have hammered him. No. Poor Anjan Reddy getting lucky once again. The ball just missing the stumps. Would have been run out had the ball hit the stumps. He was ball watching there. Thought the throw might come at the striker's end, but the wicket keeper going for the non-striker's end. Puneet Chawar to Sushil Sharma. That's nicely done. Sushil just walking across his stumps. Puneet looking to attack the leg stump, and it's nicely flicked towards fine leg for a boundary. Sushil Sharma dealing in boundaries. His last 2 scoring shots have been boundaries. Score moves to 130. Just 15 more needed. 15 of 15 balls. All credit to the Royal Knights. They have made a contest out of this. They have challenged the might of the Warriors. The batting might, I mean. A leg stump yorker from Puneet. Sushil Sharma. pushes it towards Anthony at long on for a single. Oh, another big swing from Anjan. Anjan, I think, suddenly struggling. That's in the air. Chance. Fielder getting underneath and takes it. As I told you that Anjan suddenly was struggling and he has holed out. That's a good catch by the man at short extra cover. Anjan Reddy getting out at the wrong time for the next Education Warriors. They will feel a little bit of pressure now because they don't have many wickets. It is Sushil Sharma who will have to do the job. 18 of 24 balls for Anjan, 2 fours and a 6. Well, if you take those 2 fours and a 6 out, it's 14 runs. So I think of the remaining 21 balls, Anjan Reddy only managed 4 runs. Fourteen runs needed of 2 overs. Akhilesh Yadav, the new batsman, but he's at the non-striker's end. So Sushil Sharma will have to do the scoring, I think. Well, he's quite capable. You've seen him in Pink Knights will be aware of what he can do. So Abhijit to continue. He'll bowl the 19th. Sushil Sharma on strike. Here comes Abhijit. In the air once again. Chance. Fielder once again getting underneath and takes it. That's a very good catch. It's the same fielder, Sumit, under that one. And it takes a very good catch to send Sushil back. That's a big wicket for the Royal Knights. Sushil Sharma could have done some damage. Next Education Warriors are now 8 down for just 137. They still need 14 runs. 2 wickets between the Royal Knights and a victory, an improbable victory. I think the Knights have an upper hand now. Sushil Sharma looks pretty disappointed. I think that disappointment is because of the shot he played. Niranjan is the new batsman, but I think Sumit there at extra cover has done a commendable job. More of an inside edge. The one there at short mid wicket, so it will be an easy single for Niranjan. Gets off the mark immediately. A single first ball for Niranjan. Sumit, cool as a cucumber. That was a pressure catch. In fact, 2 in 2 Sumit took. Two new batsmen in the crease. Akhilesh Yadav and Niranjan. Akhilesh is yet to open his account. Here comes Abhijit. That's in the air. Oh, won't carry to the fielder at deep mid wicket though, and it will be just a single for Akhilesh. Abhijit with the next delivery to Niranjan. Niranjan looking to use his feet, but unable to get to the pitch of the delivery. That's good bowling from Abhijit. He shortened his length, looking at the batsman charging at him. Niranjan unable to do much with that ball, plays it straight back to the bowler. This has been a very good over so far by Abhijit. Next delivery, and it's bowled. Oh no, batsman pulling out at the last moment. I think he was just distracted by the antics of the bowler in his run-up. I think Abhijit's doing something unusual in his run-up, and the batsman pulling away. Two balls still to go in the over. That's in the air. Sumit has called for it once again, and it's been dropped. Oh no, that's a bowler. Though Sumit had already called for it, the bowler still went for that one and drops it. That's unbelievable. Bowler, I think he should have stayed away from that one. He goes for glory, and that could have been the match. I think, well, it's rightly said, catches win matches. Abhijit should have stayed away from that one. Instead, he went for glory and dropped a catch. And the next ball is a wide down the line, and it's going for 4. That's how costly the wicket is. Abhijit drops a catch, and the next ball fires it way down the leg stump. Even the keeper unable to reach it, and it's 5 wides. That will ease a lot of pressure. In fact, Abhijit, last ball of the over on the pads. They are going for the leg by and complete it easily in the end. I think the bowler himself to be blamed there, Abhijit. What was turning out to be a good over, he has spoiled himself. Going for that catch and the follow-up delivery wide down the leg side, which went for 4 runs. Just 5 more needed for the Warriors to win this match. Puneet Chawat to the bowl the last. He's got 5 runs to defend. First ball. That's hit down the ground towards Anthony, yet long on for a single. Akhilesh Yadav doing the right thing. Well, they can do it in singles. Puneet to Niranjan, wrapped on the pad. That's pretty straight. Oh, that was very close. The umpire going with the batsman because of the angle. The left armer bowling around the wicket, and the ball might have carried on and missed the leg stump. When in doubt, benefit goes to the batsman. Good delivery nonetheless by Puneet. Puneet Chawar once again, 4 of 4. That's ball! That's an excellent delivery by Puneet. Going right through the defenses of Niranjan, and the next Education Warriors are 9 down. Don't think Niranjan was looking anything fancy there, but he still couldn't manage to get his bat down in time to stop that one. That ball just taking the bails on its way. Still anybody's game. Warriors need another 4 runs. 4 runs in 3 balls, and the Knights need a wicket. Number 11, Samir, out to bat. I think he's more of a bowler, but he has to do a job with a bat. Four runs to win, 3 balls remaining. Change in field once again for the new batsman, Puneet Chawar. Wants to be very particular about the field. He just doesn't want to leave anything to chance. Here he comes. A big swing, first ball from Samir, but doesn't get bat on ball. That's another crucial dot. The Royal Knights have fought hard, and they have made a contest, and they have every chance to win this match. Here comes Puneet. Another big swing. The ball is in the air. Fielder is getting underneath and juggles it and puts it down. Oh no! That should have been the match for the Knights. A fielder at short third juggled it twice and puts it down. A single for Samir though. 3 runs of the last ball. Akhilesh Yadav on strike. Puneet has to put that last ball behind and concentrate on the ball, on the last ball. He still has 3 runs to defend, and if he gets it right, the Knights can still win it. Here he comes, Puneet Chawar to Akhilesh Yadav, the last ball of the match. That's in the air, chance at long on. Samir underneath, and he has taken it. Oh, what a match we have witnessed. Wicket last ball, and the Knights have won it. Just 2 runs the margin of victory. Unbelievable scenes out there. The next Education Warriors, they can't believe that they have lost it. A very good catch of the last ball by Anthony Sam Swami there at long on. Well, the Royal Knights have proven me wrong. I thought the Warriors will win it quite comfortably. but the Knights had different ideas. So the match summary: Royal Knights, after winning the match, deciding to bat first, were restricted to just 144 in their 20 overs, but they have come from behind to limit the next Education Warriors to just 142 all out in 20 overs and won the match by 2 runs. That's it from us for this match. Do join us for the last match of the day in a little while from now.